Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Silent Hill 2 Remake. I'm hoping, got a good night here right now, with some good time available. I'm hoping to finish the game to this time. Will I be able to? For sure? I don't know. Okay. Nope, I don't have the key for this. Okay. I'm trying to remember where we were at. Unfortunately, it has been a while since I played. I kind of been putting this off. Probably more than I should. I just, how to put it, play elevators over on that side. Okay. But just, yeah, I've been putting this game off. It's a good game. It's well designed, well made, but something about it is like, it's hard for me to come back to, if that makes sense. I find myself not really wanting to come back as much, as I'd rather go play several other games. Place items? Ooh, okay. What? Did I just put all of my weapons and everything? I did. What? I put everything in there. Okay, I'm really curious here now. I'm gonna save because I'm probably about to die horribly, I'm betting. You have no items. Yeah, I literally just put everything in here. What's the point of that? Why have that cabinet do that? No, I can't push anything else. Funny, I guess. I don't even have a map? Okay, this is very weird. I'm Johnny, one plot guy. Alright, that's different. Lakeview Hotel employee section map. I'm really curious why we could leave stuff behind. Is it just for challenge? An electronic system? Or is there a purpose to us leaving stuff? Well, this might restore some of the overall feeling of this game. I don't have a flashlight. Okay. Manager's room is locked. TV room. Alright. A safe. Funky. Alright, let's look around in here. I do find it weird that the only monsters seem to be out and about. What is this? I don't have any items to go with this. Yeah, I'm really curious about this now. This is funky on a whole bunch of levels. there's one of the pieces, I guess. Alright. So is it really just a matter of running around this area unarmed now? A forced change? Or would it could I have come down here with all this stuff? I guess that's the real question is, could I have come down here with everything? I don't think I've seen anything that would answer the safe code. Lakeview Hotel. Employees should report for duty on time. Employees should not be absent without valid reason. Employees should report for duty in well-pressed uniforms. Employees should not take off their uniforms while on duty. Employees should maintain a polite and helpful attitude towards the hotel guests. Employees should help maintain a positive public image of the hotel. Employees should immediately hand in any lost items. Interesting. Missed that. Nice. I'm probably gonna need that. Hear monsters, but I don't go that way. Thank you. I do find it really weird though that okay, a broken doll. So, what if this is where you originally get one? One of the dolls for the music box. That's a funky picture to have here. Yeah, this is weirdly. Oh, there's another piece. Weirdly non-hostile, other than the hallways. Like normally, these areas would be crawling with monsters, right? I wonder if my choice to come in here unarmed affected that? Or if it was going to be like that. Anyway, so many questions I don't have answers to. But it seems like as long as I don't go stand around in the halls, I'm probably okay. There's one of those. Kitchen. Not here to fight you. Just taking your stuff. Thank you. Bye. Interesting. Interact with bread. It's bread. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry to bother you. I'll just go. Wait. Did it just ignore me, or did I just get really lucky there? Okay, what am I missing? Been in there, been in there, been in there. Alright, I have no obvious ways to go. Might be upstairs, but I don't know how to get to it. PlayStation basement. Electronic system. Okay, 4 digits. Any clues? Guy. That seems weird. But I don't see any clue there. Alright, well let's run back to where we had that screen. Is that a box for these? Let's take a look. Okay, so where we put it affects things. I don't know what symbol we need to make. Ah, okay. I've made a symbol that looked like a symbol. 7414. Hi. That's part of me. Sorry. Okay, they do attack. I was starting to wonder if they did it because they seem to be ignoring me. 1414, because their key. Basement. Videotape and basement key. How do I watch the tape? Alright, well, the basement key, at least it makes sense. I know where that goes. Those things are still down here. That is blocked. That's blocked. Nothing there. Okay, that's locked. Looks like that seems important. I know I'll need to go back for my stuff eventually because there's places we need to go. I dropped off my key items as well, including some that I know I need. But for now, it's kind of fun to have this shift in the overall mechanics. Let's go this way. Liquor, huh? Interesting spots. Nothing in here? I don't see anything in here I can grab. I think that's a no. Well, I think I see where I'm going to need to use this. This is a valve I found. Yeah, hold it, not press. hold and then let release. Alright. Weird mechanic set up that way, but I can work with it. Venus Bar. Venus Tears Bar key. Thank you for some healing. Oh boy. Wish the flashlight was still something I carried with me, because that would have helped with a lot. Alright, can we go through this other door? Yes, we can. Can I take that valve back? I can. Okay, that's it. I do like the ambience of this game. Like, you want a dark, grimy game? Yeah, they got it. Alright, can I take it again? No, I can't, so I'm guessing that's the last we'll need of it. Huh. Underwater. A little bit here. Definitely flooded. Better leave. Number 25. Oh, I see what happened. The aquarium broke. Huh. Alright, Little Mermaid figurine. That's odd. I'm betting that is part of the dancing figures for the music box, but I'm honestly not 100% sure. We're gonna save again. This is going better than I thought it would for our journal travels. Open that. What's this? A bunch of fishing lures. Okay. We're down here. I've been here. Alright, well then. I don't have the map for this area anymore because we tossed it in the locker. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna go get my stuff back, I think, because I'm not comfortable being unarmed like this. Where's my stuff gone now? It's all gone. Oh no. Where am I putting all my stuff back on? Okay, good. I was just putting my stuff back on. I was like, the way he was digging through those, I was like, wait, did he, was he looking for it, or was there something else to that? Because, but then I realized he wasn't looking panicked enough, if that makes sense. Was there always water all over this place? I don't recall that. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Ah, there it is. I see a shadow. Alright, yep, one more of these. Needed for something. a videotape. I have to figure out what to do with that. And also room 312. So we need to go upstairs. And up higher, and up higher. Here. Can I get to room 312 from here? There's 312. Never mind, that's the key. That's the door I need to ultimately get to. Is there like an objectives reminder anywhere? I can't remember. Pineapple, videotape, medical ammo. Alright, any other areas on the map sticking out to me? That's the other question. Yeah, we already went through there. Already went through all that. Uh-huh. Where am I missing a thing? We already got the light bulb. We already got that. Room 102. Hey everyone, I'm back. So I had to look this up because I couldn't figure out where I had missed, and apparently I missed the first figure. I got like 1 and 2, I think, but I missed the first figure from the looks of things. And where I missed it is I jumped in this cloakroom way early on from the second floor. Gone through here. I went over out here and went around. I completely forgot to explore this room with all the creepy mannequins, where there's a very much needed key. There. Stuck on stuff. There we go. Moving on. And an apple. That seems important. That was a little slow this week. Alright. Another problem with being away from the game for a while. Little rusty on the combat. Alright, there we go. One missed room that didn't look like a missed room because it was in the middle of all the other stuff I had already explored. And that's what was keeping me from progressing there. Now we've got the rooms we need. I saw that twitch. You stay down. Come on. Not it? No, 202's on the other hall. Sorry, my bad. Down this end of the hallway. Strolling down the hall. Could all stay asleep, please. Alright. What does this say? Read. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin, see the rotting flesh within. Huh. Well, let's check in here real quick. Mirror shard seems important. Can't go in there. Can I rotate this? I can. Then there we go. And then lastly, this one. Alright, then ripe apple. Seems like a good idea. Uh-huh. Nope, can't break it. Showing that on... oh, the room next door? Alright, kind of makes me wonder what would have happened if I had put on the Rhine apple. I'm guessing I wouldn't have, like... excuse me! No, 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 no! Not cool. But... no. Alright, now we got the last one there. So now we have to set up a course, I guess, for these to travel. Okay. Alright, that one I think has to be that. That one makes sense for that. So far, anyway. Tough one. Right, that one would send that one on the right course. And that should go on the right course as well. I believe we're right. So now... ah, there's a pipe. Alright. What is this? In a slumber deep, in a poisoned sleep, on a bed of stone, dreamless all alone. That's Snow White. Oh. Okay, I can turn it multiple times. And so she wept in silence with no prince to marry her life, to be forfeit, heartbroken and solitary. When the clock would strike into the dead of night, hastily she would delve alone all by herself. Alright, what if I back up? No, okay, no. So, this very much wants me to look at this. I have to set the timing right, I guess. Okay. 1. Alright, almost had it. 1. Let me just do that for now. 111. Alright, that's weird. So it literally just needed one press for each one. Corridor 3. Third floor corridor key. Okay, so now we go up to the padlock. And the place is filled with music. Great. And we're in here. We're almost there. This is about it. Looks like we've got one more wing to explore. Personal items. Photo of Mary. Yep. Elevator's off. Do not disturb. Observation. I do not have a key for that. Closed. Blocked off. Going in. Reach room 312. Okay, now I'm a little rusty on some of this because, like I said, I've been away for a while. I've kind of been putting off finishing this, trying to focus on other things. But as I recall, this tape was allegedly a tape that they left. Let's see how it goes. I'm not sure what ending I'm gonna get out of all this, really.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place.
Yep. All sorts of complications.
I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
He had killed her previously. Yeah, he smothered her. But as I recall, she asked him to, because she was dying of some illness, terminal illness. Now, whether it will have shown that or not, I don't know. I wonder if it will have shown something different there, depending on my choices, or what the case may be.
Hey, there you are. Do you know where Mary is? Come on, talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
she died because she was sick?
I killed her.
Yeah, considering she's what? Supposed to be like 8? I'm pretty
Kill
sure.
her? Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back. Give her back to
Something you
me.
should probably talk to a kid about like that.
I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Yeah, that got a little weird with the there for a second. Video
I was
game a little
always
choppy.
waiting for you. Why? Why?
Why is that doing that?
I'm sorry.
The computer over?
Mary, you know, isn't here.
Or is it something else? I don't know why the audio was being weird there. Okay, James, you really stuck with kids. Real bad. For starters. There are way better ways you could have handled that, James.
James!
Mary?
James! Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please, come to me. Do you hate me? Please, why won't you come?
But where? Where are you?
You're so close now. Please, don't give up. Don't leave me out here, James! James!
So I find it really interesting that the room's suddenly way more decrepit and broken, and the TV definitely could not have just been watched. So that's interesting. We've definitely slipped into the other state of the place. Really hope I don't have to play through the entire hotel again. That would be really annoying. But yeah, James, you suck with kids. My man. There are dozens, if not hundreds, of better ways you could have approached that entire thing. I mean, being honest with her about, no, Mary's dead? Sure, nothing, but like, just, oh, I killed her. Yeah, that needs context, man. But then again, I'm guessing James himself doesn't have the context anymore. Because I don't think he remembers the context, considering he's here still trying to find her. Maybe a bit of insanity? That is quite a broken up place. You had a little kid running around this place, James? Totally nothing. Huh? Anything in here? Ah, there we go. We can crawl through. Totally safe. Totally safe. Yep. Oh, this is blocked off with other stuff now. Man, they did a really good job of making this place look bad. Like, Grime City. Why is my computer having some ventilation issues or something, I think? Alright, I'm gonna have to work on that, but for now it seems to be okay. Moving on. Hopefully it won't have any crashes. We'll be fine. That's what I expect actually to have. What's over there? Into there, maybe? Should I check this hole first? Dreams, don't step on it. Alright, I'm gonna go down this whole other place first then, I guess, because I don't trust that hallway not to be a death trap. Like, you step through it, you fall down, and get back up. This way, it at least looks like I might be able to do it necessary. Also, once again, we're going through a lot more weird spots with little or no enemies, which is a nice break because the combat gets a bit, you know, overdone at times otherwise. It's a nice narrative touch. So why did I come in here? For some bullets? I mean, do love my ammo, but not sure if that's a good enough reason to run around here like that. Just prepping me for a boss fight. Alright, looks like we're going this way. Totally good, just run across the area that somehow did not die, just collapsed on me, even though it looked like it was totally going to. So the question here is this, am I in the Abyss version of this place now? Or is this like the actual state of the place now? Because I was thinking, like, the previous way we were going through seemed wrong. Like, it was way too clean for a place that looked to be completely abandoned. This feels like a, no, this place has been abandoned type of situation. Alright. What am I doing with this? Doesn't look like I'm gonna be climbing up it. There's a crawl through space there. Why am I moving this? I'm a little confused. Wait, is it gonna be a weird thing where it's like, take this to the over here and the door will open? Never mind, I cannot get that. Okay. Oh wait, I bet I can break the floor with this. Aha. Called it. Oh, don't just jump down right yet. I haven't explored the rest of up here. James, don't do it. You jump when I tell you to jump. Got it? Good. Alright, let's explore in here real quick. I don't want to get all the way down to the end of this and find out I missed something like this. There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. Why isn't that cheery? Why do we have a touch of the Middle English into there? Of the thys and thous? Still can't get it right. So I bet if we had all of these, they would spell out a message. But I'm not 100% sure. Checking down here. Checking down here. Nope, nope, nope. Down we go. Whee! Jump. Alright, at least this seems to be a moderately tame version of the place. I don't have to quite go through quite as much hassle while exploring. So far. I say this right now, but we'll probably regret it in a minute. Can't break that. Right, door there, door there. This one first. Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean, remove the evil of your deeds from my sight. Some old scripture? Or just someone's random weird book? Alright, and here we go. Oh, that just opened up a new passage. Sounds like. More holes in the floor. And a save point. Seems important. Interesting. Old tape recorder. I wonder if that tied into the original game. Alright, there's a way to go there and a way to go there, it looks like. Never mind, maybe I can't. So maybe just way to go out. Let's save, because this is interesting. Yeah, okay, I thought I would be dropping down again. Guess I was wrong. So we go out here, then what? That way? This is all sealed off. Boom. No? Ah. Wait, was that open a minute ago? Oh no, we have to go to the stupid mannequin room again, don't we? Please tell me there aren't still mannequins. Now there is a mannequin. You're gonna move, aren't you? Elevator. Got it. Okay, so we go to the totally not highly questionable elevator that we should never enter in a state like this. The building structure is literally falling apart around us. Getting into an elevator would be a death trap.
She will not be cured. All that suffering. I am no longer sure if it was of any use. If it meant anything at all. I can't say if this newfound understanding, if there's any wisdom to be had in all that happened. I suppose that's for you to learn. And I hope you will.
Okay. So that was the Mad Doctor guy that we've been kind of following the notes of, right? The director was trying to heal people, and his idea of healing may have involved torture and murder and other things. The hose was used. It looks like this. It actually, thinking about it, this place does look kind of like it went through a fire. A big fire. Stairway is not clear enough to go. Okay. That's all blocked. That's all blocked. Go this way. Floor 2 or basement? What am I looking at here? Oh wait, I'm on floor 2. So the floor 2 would not help. Basement, I guess it is. Yeah, no. Don't ride this elevator. This is bad. What are you hoping to accomplish here, man? Well, that looks a lot deeper than... Ooh, well, those shoes were ruined forever. Ah, yes. Nice of them to close the door for me. Where are we going down here? See, we're not going over there. There's the elevator. The way out is not available. As far as getting deeper, still running? No. Let's save again, just because if something goes wrong, I don't want to have to run through this entire place again. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Nope, he still has that deadpan stare. Even though I would think he would maybe have a little more to him now, given his coming to not hide from, be able to hide from himself that he was the one who killed Mary. So he apparently has come to terms with everything that's involved there. Kitty, what are you doing? Are you still loopy? Ah, our two kitties just got spayed today. Let me make sure all my guns are fully loaded. Yeah. This place is very flooded. Oof. That's not questionable at all. Strange glowy door. Totally normal. Oh, fire room. Oh, you're still around. How did you get here? Did you take a boat too? Oh,
Mama?
there's...
Mama! I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama. It's you.
Sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it.
Kitty, I don't know if it's the right word. Hearing that you very much
Maybe you
need
think you
psychological
can
help?
save me?
Yes. No, I don't think I can. You're way deeper down that rabbit hole than I'm qualified to help with.
Will you love me? Care for me?
You need
Heal all my pain?
Therapy is nowhere near as expensive as it used to be.
That's what I thought.
I can suggestion. Some might help.
James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
Yeah, not giving you back the knife at this time, because you are definitely not mentally stable to be having a knife.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
That's her purgatory hellscape that Silent Hill conjures up, huh? Lots of fire. So I wonder if something I had done differently would have resulted in us actually giving her the knife, and how that would have changed her story. I don't think there's ever a way for us to probably help her, but yeah. Excuse me? Something up here? Still in the abyss? Okay, I saw that on the ground. Give me a second. $312 to be cleared out. No one's returning. Uh-huh. Why are the monsters all acting weird? Or if this is because I beat them to a pulp earlier. The way I did, maybe they, ooh, that's not cool. That leads out of the map. But I wonder if it's because I wonder if it is because I was, like, so, much of a monster killer in this run that the monsters are actually fearful of me. I traumatized them right back. Let's check on this. Alright, I guess I do have to go that way. See anywhere else to go? Yeah, okay, so we're going that way. But very interesting. Well, none of you monsters are attempting to kill me, so I will not kill you, so there. Wasn't just going out of my way to beat you up for nothing. What? Look at that. That's weird. Ooh, James looks different. He's like off to the side. Why? It's like he's trying not to make eye contact with himself at this point. I think I'm getting one of the bad endings, probably. Maybe not. Guess we'll find out, though, because I think this is the boss fight. Final boss? Probably. Or if there's whoever this place is gonna hold for us.
James!
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone.
Oh, I didn't realize the Hermit's fingers were like huge. That's weird. Oh, he's. Yep. Huh. Now what? I like to say this.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
I have a suspicion I may be fighting Pyramid Heads.
I'm ready.
Oh, you can throw. Okay. A little late on that one. You may have. Yeah, no, I don't see any escape route here. Unless this is just a survive X number of minutes type deal, because apparently the place is coming down. Oh, I think I understand now. I have to get him from behind. I have to coax him into throwing at me and then run behind him. Then put him in the back. Not as easy as... Especially when they... He's climbing. He's got my gun out. Come on. He's going to use this rope. Thank you. Maybe I can just hit him. Whoa. Okay, guys, chill. Enough with the stab. Reload my gun. Don't need it. Just hurry this up with the place collapsing, that would be great. Ooh boy. Yeah, we'll catch up with all. I think they gave up finally. Okay guys, little dramatic. Done what I expected. Destroy what you don't need. A scarlet egg and a rust-colored egg. Alright. I don't know what the significance of that is. Let me check my inventory on this. It's about the size of a fist. One of them was holding it. That doesn't help me. And it's about the size of this. One of them was holding it. Okay. That's not apparently it. This way? Rust-colored, scarlet-colored. Which one's better? Do we do the rust-colored door because we're in the rust-colored area? Or the scarlet? Let's do rust first. Going on this door then? No. What am I missing? There's no... Oh, there's two doors. Oh, okay. Scarlet and rust. Okay, so maybe it didn't matter which one I put in? Very weird. Still don't have a map.
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at?
Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
Oh good, we just had a boss fight and now they're giving me a pile of ammo. Which probably means now we're getting the final boss fight? Because those pyramid heads didn't seem to be the final boss fight. Okay. Alright, we got a lot of good healing skills, so we're pretty amped up for this whole thing. Shape forces the mind. Alright, that's ladder down. That's a ladder up. We go up or down, up or down. Now it's all flooded, so, and can we go up? Oh, this is a lot of up. Did not expect that. Are we actually going up, or is this like an endless staircase deal? No, it looks like we're actually going up. If I should have gone down first after. Nope. Well, we're locked in now. I think. Alright, sorry. I have to check that down, right? I have to. That's obviously the way we need to go to get to the end of this. But I have the completionist in me is screaming to go and try down at least and see if it's even possible. Alright, so yeah, we know James killed Mary. Smothered her with a pillow. But as I recall, it was because she asked him to have a mercy kill because she was dying slowly, but no, okay, it is a dead end. If I had just gone like 3 more steps, I would have realized that. Okay, I knew it was wet, but you know, not the first time James ran through a bunch of water, so I wasn't sure. Alright, now we'll go back up. So now I think is where we get the final conclusion as to whether we get a good ending, bad ending, middle ground, or what. I don't know what ending we're really scheduled for here at this point. Like, what we're actually gonna get. There's so many. I know there's multiple endings for this game. And, yeah, but we're definitely also getting a boss fight out of this.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her?
Maria again, huh?
I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her.
How many times have you died now, Maria?
What else do you want me to be?
Definitely not
What else
clingy.
can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
Leave that alone.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me.
Have you ever noticed, James?
I
She's
won't
great.
let you go. I
Also-
can't!
That went real hard. There's the boss fight. Oh, weird. Whoa. Kill it with the mop. Fortunately for you, I am a rifle. He's really good at this range. Whoa, okay. Not cool, man. He's on the drug. Head out. Yeah, here we go. We're going for shotgun time? Oh, going in the whole time. Okay. Oh, good. It's really dark in here. Everybody can help us in the dark. Ah, there you are. you out of the dark again? Well, that's nice. It's me. Oh, you have a cloaking stat? That's interesting. With you, I have a lot. Miss me. Really easy. Probably get that check. I mean, if mobs is generally considered bad for your health, I'm fairly confident of that. I actually burn out my supplies here. Okay, I misstepped that dodge. Go that. We got more. I still got some rifle ammo and a little bit of pistol, I think. So,
James.
yep, you need to go sleep. Sorry, but no.
Mary.
You are too crazy.
Hey, handsome.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, that looks miserable.
Don't be. I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did.
Mhm.
But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
Ah, the missing letter.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for.
Are you getting any better at talking with kids there, James? I doubt it.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. That's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself and for others. Like you did for me. James, you made me happy.
Welcome to the Mystics. I'll need to repeat this again. Or however you want to look at it. I think we actually got a decent ending. James faced himself and the fact that, there was issues. And it also looks like he was able to finally resolve things and move on, though. So that mist would possibly stay otherwise. And he still really sucks at talking to his kids. Zero tact. Zero. Reach the leave ending. Making peace. Yeah, I think we actually got the good ending. I'm kind of surprised. I really thought it would go worse. Considering how some of it went. But, I don't know. That was a rough game. Definitely a bit of a more of an emotional one than some of the things I tended to play. Because it hits on some things that people really struggle with a lot more, I feel. And they portrayed it pretty well. Even if James is a bit of an idiot at that. And way too willing to stick his arm into random crevices, holes, and or sewage for no apparent reason. We did that, like, we did that how many times throughout the game? 5 at least, I want to say? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sounds to me like Mary and James never really, like, she was not handling her being terminally diagnosed very well, was being kind of lashing out about that, going through the various stages of grief. James is kind of having trouble with that. You could tell, like, they still loved each other, but they also definitely had red flags in their relationship that needed to be worked on. And it sounds like they didn't get it resolved before she died by James killing her to put her out of her misery, though it sounds like, rather than necessarily just a killing, but he felt guilt about it still, and so at least some of his reasoning was selfish. But the fact that he is, like, super sad about it definitely suggests also that, you know, it was more than just him being selfish about it. Because, yeah, if he had been purely selfish about it, he wouldn't have been struggling with nearly that much guilt right for the issue and everything. I'm pretty sure that type of mindset and all would just like there are some definitely things that don't matter there otherwise. And yeah. I don't know what the other endings would have been like. Maybe we would have been a little more like, no, I just killed you because I killed you. Or something like that. I don't know. Or killed ourselves maybe at the end. I think there's one where, like, you do take Maria with you. And, like, leave Silent Hill. But she ends up, like, and then she coughs or something, like, because she's a copy of Mary made by Silent Hill. But she's also her own self. I don't know. She was a little too crazy for me in so many ways. Just, boy. Excuse me. Oh my god. All in all, I'm glad it's over. And now I know if I did New Game Plus, there's like some new endings unlocked, some changes get made in the game. I think you get to unlock some like you could get some spoof endings, like I think one with UFOs. I'm not entirely sure. I know there's some weird spoof endings though that you can get because there will be some items in some areas. Like, you remember earlier on in the game where I went and smashed a bunch of windows around the town? Like, there will have been some items behind some of those smashed windows we could get, which would change up some of the things we encountered. Yeah. So that's my understanding anyway of how it works, from what I've read of various areas and what I'm remembering. But, kind of like I mentioned, I had to make myself come back and finish this. Because I had gotten so far, I really wanted to finish it. But something about the way the game is, like, doesn't make me want to play it more. Just because it is so depressing. I don't know. Even if it does, because for some people, I guess it could be kind of therapeutic for dealing with those, like, facing those forms of depression in some solid format. How many times in life have we have some of us wished that we could beat the tar out of our problems rather than deal with something that is completely outside of the realm of being able to really fight it in the standard sense. I don't know. All in all, it was a good game, and from what I know of the original and everything, they did a good job with the remake. Even though some of the things I've read suggested that, like, given the different acting involved, the different actors involved for the characters and how some of them were portrayed, this James was like came across differently than the original. This one, I think, came across more. You could pity them a bit. You could like they felt a lot more remorseful. And I've heard that the original one felt a lot weirder. Ending clear 1 of 8. We got ending. I don't know if that means we got ending 1, or if that means we got 1 out of 8 endings. And I'd have to do 8 other run-throughs possibly to get all of them. I don't know. Consumables picked up, notes picked up. Number of times tried to open locked doors. Yeah, I ran into a lot of locked doors. Number of times checked the map. Yeah, I do that. Total playing time. Probably a lot longer than it needed. Distance traveled. Quite a bit. Ending, leave. Puzzles challenge, hard. Combat standard, yeah. Total enemies killed. 415. Enemies killed by shooting. Enemies killed by fighting. Huh, I killed a lot more by melee than I thought. Total damage you received, a lot. Favorite weapon, steel pipe. It was James in the lounge with steel pipe. Number of shots fired. Number of windows destroyed. I destroyed a lot of windows. Number of healing items used. Times died twice. Yeah. Number of dodges performed. Lots of those. You've gained access to New Game Plus, where you can play with access to additional items, graphic modes, and endings. Graphic modes? Huh. Alright, well, everyone, I'm not doing New Game Plus like I've said. It's a good game. I like a lot of it and how it was done. I can appreciate the work that went into this. It was a very interesting game. Feels like there were a few odd parts where, like, it may have been a little rough on the buffering for the computer, on the computer end of things. But all in all, well-made game. But it's not an experience I really want to continue with. I prefer diving into the weird and everything, and this had that. But this one also hit on a lot of just plain depressing topics. And all. Anyway, that's it for this series. Check out for yourselves, is this your type of deal if you really like the Silent Hill series. I think this is a worthy addition to it. Even if it doesn't really replace the first original. Because the original had some differences for sure. Like I said, James's acting was different. The original had fixed camera, I believe. If you ever played like the first Resident Evil, where instead of like for this one we had over the shoulder, and we could handle the combat a lot differently. The original, you had a fixed camera view, and you'd run out of the camera view, and they would switch to a new fixed camera view in a different part of the room, as I recall, and it would be a whole different experience from what I've remember seeing. And so combat was a completely different experience as well. It was a lot better to just run, because fighting was a lot harder. You couldn't aim exactly like that, like I could in this one. Also, the graphics were completely different, obviously. So, I don't know. There's definitely some differences in the whole game setup. I feel like we could put them as definitely 2 separate games rather than like, yes, they just remastered this. It is definitely a remake. But it was a well done remake that I still feel held true to the series well enough to be considered a Silent Hill game. Comments below what you guys think about all that. I'm closing this up. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great night. Bye.